Some experiments advanced science. Others exposed how easily ethics can disappear. These are 3 real human experiments that crossed a line. Experiment 1, the Tuskegee Syphilis Study. In 1932, a medical study began in the United States, run by the U.S. Public Health Service. The goal was to observe the natural progression of syphilis. Hundreds of African American men were recruited and told they were receiving treatment for bad blood. In reality, they were never informed of their diagnosis. Doctors performed regular checkups, blood tests, and spinal taps. But treatment was intentionally withheld. Even after penicillin became a proven cure in the 1940s, the men were denied access. The study continued for 40 years. Researchers chose observation over intervention. Many participants suffered severe complications. Some went blind. Others developed organ damage or died. Wives were infected. Children were born with the disease. The experiment only ended in 1972, after a whistleblower exposed it to the press. Public outrage followed. The study became one of the most infamous examples of medical racism and unethical research in history. Experiment 2, MKULTRA. During the Cold War, the United States feared psychological warfare. In response, the CIA launched a classified program known as MKULTRA. Its purpose was to explore mind control, interrogation techniques, and behavior manipulation. The program ran through dozens of sub-projects. Many subjects were never told they were part of an experiment. Some were given psychoactive drugs, including LSD, without consent. Others experienced isolation, sleep deprivation, and psychological stress. Experiments took place in hospitals, prisons, and universities. Oversight was minimal. Ethical review was non-existent. In many cases, even the researchers didn't know they were working for the CIA. When MKUltra was exposed in the 1970s, investigators discovered that most records had been deliberately destroyed. Only fragments of the truth remain. The program became a lasting symbol of unchecked power and secrecy. Experiment 3, the Stanford Prison Experiment. In 1971, a psychology professor at Stanford University designed a study on authority and behavior. Volunteers were carefully screened and randomly assigned roles as guards or prisoners. The setting was a simulated prison in a university basement. What began as a controlled experiment quickly escalated. Guards enforced rules aggressively. Prisoners showed signs of extreme stress, anxiety, and emotional collapse. The environment became hostile and dehumanizing. The experiment was scheduled to last 2 weeks. It ended after 6 days. Researchers later admitted they failed to intervene quickly enough. The study revealed how rapidly ordinary people can adopt abusive behavior when given power. It also raised serious questions about researcher responsibility and consent. These experiments were not accidents. They were approved, funded, and defended at the time. Today, they are studied not for their discoveries, but for their failures. Modern ethical standards exist because of these cases. Informed consent, oversight committees, strict limits. Not because science became perfect, but because history proved what happens without restraint. Some experiments should never have happened, and must never happen again.